Good evening. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Matt, and today I'll be talking about how to string a men's lacrosse head. The finished product will look like this. Now, due to time constraints, I won't be walking you through how to exactly string a head because it can take up to 20 minutes, and I understand we only have 5 minutes. So I'll touch on the high points and some materials you're going to use in this process. You're going to want some tools. First and foremost, my personal favorite, the needle nose pliers. I'll talk about where and when you'll be using this in stringing a men's lacrosse head. Pair of scissors, and a lacrosse ball for measurement tactics. Now we're going to talk about a few parts of the head. First, top string. Top string are going to be these strings right in here. Now I do it a little differently because I know a few different styles of stringing that most don't. And I like to use this style because it keeps the mesh here a little tighter when you get to the top of the head. Now this is important because when the ball travels out of the head, you want a smooth release. And a smooth release comes from having mesh that's tighter at the top of the head as opposed to loose. This creates more rattle and the ball is going to come out a little differently, not in an exact straight line up the head like this. It can come out to the left or possibly to the right. So, talking about the top string, we have what is called the diamond top string technique, or Native American top string technique, whatever you'd like to call it. This, as I said earlier, pulls the mesh from essentially the bottom of the head to the top against the plastic up here. So typically you're just going to see basically two strings, where I'm pointing to right here, by themselves holding the mesh to the top of the head. Now we're making it tighter by bringing these diagonal strings here to pull the mesh up to the top of the head. Now this is where you're really going to use the needle nose pliers. Basically you're going to thread the string through the plastic here in one of the top holes. Then when you get to the point where your fingers can't do the work because the holes are too small, as are the strings, you engage the needle nose pliers. These essentially allow to help you tighten the strings here, here,